Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Voices of British Orthodoxy. I am, of course, Rita Lazar. Today is the 16th of June, as according to the old calendar. I hope you all had a very blessed Sunday. We have a few saints today. So, okay. Our first entry is for Saint Seton, also known as Setha, and he is from the 5th century. Saint Seton was a disciple of Saint Patrick, 17th of March, who consecrated him bishop to assist with the latter's apostolic work. Saint Seton reposed in the 5th century AD. His shrine at Oran in County Roscommon survived until the end of the 18th century. The entry in the group chat goes as follows. Saint Seton, also known as Saint Seton of Oran, and different variations of that name Seton, was a disciple of Saint Patrick. He helped Saint Patrick in evangelizing in Ireland. Saint Patrick consecrated him as an auxiliary bishop of Oran. He is believed to have died in the 5th century. His feast day is the 16th of June. Second saint of the day is Saint Colman MacRoy, and he is from the 6th century. Saint Colman was a deacon and disciple of Saint Columba, who we commemorated back on the 9th of June. And the founder, in around AD 530, of a monastery on Lambay Island off the coast of North County Dublin in Ireland. The group chat entry is as follows. Venerable Saint Colman MacRoy, an abbot and disciple of St. Columba. He founded the monastery of Retrain, now Lamboy Island in Dublin, Ireland, rolling as abbot. Our next saint of the day is Saint Curig, and he is from the 6th century. It is generally believed that Saint Curig was a 6th century bishop of Llanbadarn in Wales, where there are several churches dedicated to him. It is extremely difficult to accurately trace his history. Even distinguishing him from other saints bearing similar names is problematic. The entry in the group chat is a little bit longer. St. Curig was a Celtic bishop and saint of Wales during the post-Roman times. He settled in Wales in the 7th century AD, during the reign of Melgwyn Gwynedd, for whom he was described as being a warrior. Law describes Melgwyn becoming angered by his warrior's newfound religious beliefs, and in response, Curig caused Malwig and his men to go blind. Upon landing in Aberystwyth, he travelled inland and rested upon the summit of a high mountain where he settled, which still bears the name of Curig's seat. I don't think I can pronounce the Welsh. Eisteddfod. And this is the site of the present-day village of Llangrug. Saint Curig of Llanbadarn was a prominent figure in the early Christian history of Wales. He is remembered as the Bishop of Llanbadarn, a position of great importance in the ecclesiastical hierarchy of the time. Numerous churches across Wales bear his name, a testament to his influence and revered status among the faithful. He was a Welsh bishop in the See of Llanbadarn. Several churches in Wales are dedicated to Curig. And our final saint of the day is Saint Ismail, and he is from the 6th century. Saint Ismail was a disciple of Saint Theo, who I think we had a video up on the 9th of February, but yeah, he was commemorated back then, and was consecrated bishop by him. Nothing further of his life remains. No further information of his life remains as according to the book. And the entry in the group chat is as follows. Saint Isfal or Ismail, Old Welsh would be Yismail, often anglicised as Ishmael, was a 6th century medieval Welsh bishop of Ross and a saint. Although his anglicised name invites associations with the biblical Ishmael, Isfal is actually a native Welsh name, or even epithet, meaning under-prince. Saint Isfal was said to have been the son of Budig ap Sibadan, a native of Cornouaille and eventual king of Amorica, and the brother of the martyr Taife and Bishop Eudagogui of Llandaff. His mother may have been Arianwed or Anawed, the sister of Saint Talo. In Rigfarch's hagiography, Isfal was said to have been one of the three principal disciples of Dewi Sant in the Book of Llandaff. He is also included among the students of Saint Dubricius and Saint Talo, and said to have succeeded Saint David as the Bishop of Menevia. Today, which is the third Sunday after Pentecost, those of you that are in Rocor, one of the many things you celebrate today is actually your Synaxion of the Saints of Great Britain and Ireland. And I hope you all, for those of you that went to a Rocor church, or even MP church, or, in general celebrated that today. I hope you all had a wonderful celebration of, it's over 950 saints, if I remember correctly, of Great Britain and Ireland. And that segues nicely into what you've seen on your screen for the entire video, which is we will be celebrating on Saturday, 5th of July, which is the Saturday that is coming up. We will be having our day of celebration of all the saints of Great Britain and Ireland. Divine Liturgy is 9 a.m, which will be in English. We'll be then singing the Troparians and Kontakions of important and local saints. We will be reading their lives as well. Our choir will be singing the English version of Agne Parfenne, which will always be great because it is a very good unifying Orthodox chant. And also, plenty of other things will happen. So yeah, feel free to come to the service. I think we are all very hopeful that it is going to be a very fun day, and one that will be beneficial to Orthodoxy within the UK. As, of course, Saint Asenios says, Saint Asenios the Cappadocian, also known as Saint Asenios of Paros, says that Britain will return to Orthodoxy when she venerates her saints again. Anyway, that's been it for me. May those saints intercede for us, before us all. Tomorrow's episode, I might need to do some self-censorship, given one of the name of the first saint in the book, but that's a bridge we will, we will have to cross and deal with when we come to it. Anyway, I have, of course, been Rita Lazar. I hope you all have a very wonderful day. God bless you all, and Amen. Oh wait, may those saints intercede for us, in case I haven't actually said it, before the righteous judge, that we can bear our own crosses, and God bless you all, and Amen.